What's going on, guys? Vital Syntax here, and in this video I'm going to be going over all of the confirmed primary weapons for Battlefield 4. We're not going to be talking about the sidearms or the launchers or equipment. I might do that in a separate video, but we're just talking about the primary weapons that are available to each of the classes. I'll also put a link in the description to each of the kit overviews that I did. I did a video that talked about the assault kit and the changes that they've made to all the equipment and weapons that are available, the engineer kit, as well as the support and recon. And if you guys want to check out more details about the kits, make sure to check those links out. But let's go ahead and get started with the confirmed weapons, starting with the assault rifles, which are going to be used in the assault kit. So the first one is the QBZ-95, which we saw during some of the leaked screenshots that were released right before E3 of 2013 of the alpha, or I guess it's a very pre-build of the alpha. Next we have the CZ-805, which we saw quite a bit at the E3 2013 live stream that Battlefield put on over at twitch.tv, as well as some of the multiplayer trailers that they released during E3. Next we have the M16A3, which we saw the character you're playing as in the Fishing in Baku trailer. He was using it throughout the trailer as well as a couple other weapons. But we also saw the AEK-971 in the Fishing in Baku trailer. Most of the enemies that you were fighting during that trailer were using this weapon, and you also saw it on the ground as a pickup weapon. Next we have the HK-416, or the M416, which was used also in the Fishing in Baku trailer a couple months ago by one of your squad mates. Next we have the submachine guns, or PDWs, for the engineer kit. So the carbines are now an all-class weapon, and the SMGs are now specific for the engineer kit. So the first confirmed SMG is the CZ3A1, which is the Scorpion Evo. We saw quite a bit during the E3 live stream footage as well. And then next we have the P90, which we saw as a pickup weapon during one of the multiplayer trailers at the very end when the guy's knifing an enemy. Next, let's talk about the light machine guns, which are going to be in the support kit. We have the M249 SAW, which we saw one of your squad mates using in the Fishing in Baku trailer. Next, we have the Ultimax 100 MK5, which we saw being used in some of the trailers that they released for the single player, as well as during the E3 2013 multiplayer footage of the live stream. And lastly, we have the Type 88 light machine gun, which was shown in some of the leaked alpha screenshots that once again were released or leaked right before E3 started. Next, we're going to talk about the sniper rifles. So this is for the recon kit. First one is the Scout Elite bolt action sniper rifle. I saw this during the E3 2013 live stream as well as some of the leaked screenshots before E3. Next is the SV98, which is also in those leaked alpha screenshots before E3 started. And lastly, the M82 50 cal sniper rifle, which wasn't shown, but it was in some of the leaked alpha files that showed it off as not a specific class weapon, but a drop weapon that you could pick up at certain locations around the map. So this isn't necessarily a weapon that's going to be used for the recon, but similar to the MGL grenade launcher, it might be an item that we'll see in some of the multiplayer maps. I'm quite excited to see that in Battlefield 4. Next we have the carbines, which are all kit weapons. We have the M4A1, which is shown during the Fishing in Baku trailer. One of your squad mates was using it with a red dot sight, as well as the AK-5C, which was also seen quite a bit during the E3 2013 live stream of multiplayer gameplay. Next is the designated marksman rifles, which are also all kit weapons. First one is the RFB, which we saw during the E3 2013 livestream footage again, and the M39 EMR, which we saw on the box art of Battlefield 4, and finally the QBU-88, which is in the leaked alpha screenshots, once again, that came out right before E3. Lastly, we have the shotguns, which are also an all-kit option for any class to use. The first one is the Super Shorty. It's like a sawed-off 870 shotgun we saw during the Fishing in Baku trailer. It had a Trigicon RMR red dot sight on it. It looks pretty awesome. Next, we have the Saiga 12, which you saw during the single-player trailer that they released during E3. And finally, the Hawk 12, which we saw during some of the E3 footage and also during one of the E3 multiplayer trailers that they released. So those are all of the weapons that have been confirmed so far, at least the primary weapons. Once again, this isn't going over the secondaries, the sidearms, equipment, the launchers, things like that. But the primary weapons that have been confirmed so far for Battlefield 4, obviously there's going to be a lot more that will actually be released release with the full game, and we don't have that much longer to wait till the beta, so we will probably see a lot more weapons during that as well. But if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like or a favorite. Check out some of the class overviews I did for Battlefield 4 if you're interested in more Battlefield 4 content. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because I do videos like this every day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.